We find ourselves right where it all went wrong. We're face to face with how it is when every day we spend together melts away. I just want to stay but lazy afternoons we sat together looking at the sky. Say goodbye without a regret. Hey guys, that was a Kingdom Hearts song. It had nothing to do with anything, but that's okay. And you might notice I'm on monitor capture right now because OBS does not like Soul Reaver. It probably won't like Soul Reaver 2. Defiance should be fine though. I've also realized, hold on. I've got two window captures open. One is the one I used for Oblivion because I can't be bothered deleting that. Something will go wrong if I delete that and then put it back up later. So I'm just gonna have this continuous cannot find window notification at the bottom of OBS. I don't know if that's a problem. Hopefully it's not. But we will see. Also, yeah, Dungeon Punks. I should probably have changed that. Where is Soul Reaver? Here it is. Alright. Hopefully this works. There's no one in chat, but that's okay. Hold on, let me turn the volume up. Whoops. I'll turn myself down a bit. 87% should be fine. Oh, whoops. Where is it? Here we go. Oh, that's a decent volume. Should probably turn it down a bit, though. Or turn myself up more. Let's have a listen. Okay, that is quite loud. So, one sec. Oh, that's not gonna help. There's nothing playing. Okay. Oh man, OBS really doesn't like this menu. That's a cool feature though. They just randomly turn to look at you. That's cool. I don't think I need to do anything. Yep. Aim, grapples F, actions E. Yep. Up. Yeah, this does not have mouse support, so if I want to turn the camera, left and right arrow keys, why not? Cool, everything seems to be done. I hope it doesn't do that glitching thing throughout the whole game.
Cain is deified. The clans tell tales of him. Few know the truth.
Okay, this might be a
He
bit
was
too
mortal
loud.
once, as were we all. However, his contempt for humanity drove him to create me and my brethren. I am Raziel, firstborn of his lieutenants. I have served Cain a millennium. The gift continued to evolve. We became less human and more divine. Cain would enter the state of change and emerge with a new gift. Some years after the Master, our evolution would follow. Until I had the honor of surpassing my lord. For my transgression, I earned a new kind of reward. Agony.
I do love this music, though.
There was only one possible outcome. My eternal damnation. I, Raziel, was to suffer the fate of traitors and weaklings, to burn forever in the bowels of the lake of the dead.
Cast him in.
Tumbling, burning with white-hot fire, I plunged into the depths of the abyss. Unspeakable pain, relentless agony. Time ceased to exist. Only this torture and a deepening hatred of the hypocrisy that damned me to this hell. An eternity passed, and my torment receded, bringing me back from the precipice of madness. The descent had destroyed me, and yet I lived.
I know you,
Oh, I can't
Raziel.
pause these, damn it.
You are worthy.
What madness is this? What pitiful form is this that I have come to inhabit? Death would be a release next to this travesty.
You did not survive the abyss, Raziel. I have only spared you from total dissolution.
I would choose oblivion over this existence.
The choice is not yours.
I am destroyed.
You are reborn. The birth of one of Cain's abominations traps the essence of life. It is this soul that animates the corpse you lived in. And that, Raziel, is the demise of Nosgoth. There is no balance. The souls of the dead remain trapped. I cannot spin them in the wheel of fate. They cannot complete their destinies. Redeem yourself. Or if you prefer, avenge yourself. Settle your dispute with Cain. Destroy him and your brethren. Free their souls and let the wheel of fate churn again. Use your hatred to weave their souls. I can make it possible. Become my soul Reaver, my angel of death.
Okay, but before we do any of that, let's turn the game down a bit, shall we? I played this game. I love the person who voices our protag. Yeah, Raziel's voice actor's great. Fun fact, it is the guy who voices Chucky's dad in From Rugrats. Isn't that awesome? Okay, the volume is currently at 80. It was at 100 before. This should be better. And I have brought myself down from 100 to 90. Was that Christopher Lee? What, the Elder God? No, no, that was Tony J. That was fucking Frollo, man. Okay, controls are fine. Good. Alright, let's go. Also, this game is the sequel to Blood Omen, Legacy of Kain, Blood Omen, or Blood Omen, Legacy of Kain. I do not own that game, so we can't play it, and so I remember some of it. I will try and fill in the gaps for those of you who don't know it.
These gates twist space, laying a path across great spans.
Yeah. Okay, so, but yeah, anytime we come up to something that requires knowledge of Blood Omen, I will try and fill in the gaps. Kathleen, okay, Kathleen has played it, so she'll know everything. But, you know, for the sake of everyone else, I'll just fill in what I know anyway. Also, so these things, like he said, they twist space. They're basically warp gates. There's no save points here. There is just the save game option. But whenever you load your save, you will start off back here at the Elder God's place. So yeah, actually, before we do that, I might as well save. And I'll just rename this to Dark. But yeah, let's just unlock this. Press E to engage. So yeah, these are all the places we can warp to, but we haven't unlocked any of them yet, so they are blocked off to us, and this one has a soul in it. You rely on me on anything other than Silent Hill, you are screwed. Okay then. Also, is the resolution for the chat fucked again? Nah, never mind, that looks fine. But yes, the great Tony J, ladies and gentlemen. Wasn't he awesome, I guess. Yeah.
You are weak. You must feed.
The old hunger has left me.
Should I listen to the volume again?
I have no desire for blood.
You are changed. Your bloodthirst is replaced by a deeper need. You have become a devourer of souls. To sustain your strength, you must hunt the lost spirits of the underworld and consume the souls of your enemies.
Much better. Okay, but yes, as he said, we used to be a vampire. Now we eat souls. And to demonstrate our soul, our soul eating ability, they made souls like do nothing for this beginning bit. Okay, fine. We're getting a decent amount of health back. That first one gave us nothing back. Why does he even have this infinite soul spawner here? Doesn't the Elder God need the souls because Wheel of Fate and all that? Okay, so quick rundown on what the Wheel of Fate is. It's basically like the cycle of birth, death, and reincarnation. So yeah, reincarnation is a thing in this game. And the Wheel of Fate runs on the idea that all souls have a predetermined path. So there's no such thing as free will. You just do the thing. You have no free will. You are literally compelled to do anything you do. You are compelled to do it. You are not given a choice.
Your wings, though ruined, are not without purpose. Take hold of them as you leap, and they will carry you across this chasm.
Cool. Yeah. I always liked his tattered wings sort of trailing behind him. It looks cool. Even though his design is kind of Nightcrawler-y. But who cares? I like Nightcrawler.
What scabrous wretches are these?
Stua, the scavengers of the underworld. Their feral hunger has claimed countless souls, spirits who now shall never find their rest.
Oh dear. Also, you'll notice that they're glowing. They have glowing spots on their heads are glowing. That shows how much health they had. That one there, that one was green. Now it's like blue because it ate that soul. Ow. Fucking piece of shit, goddamn dick. See, that one has less health because it's orange. And now they're both dead. Souls. Souls. Yeah. So, I played Soul Reaver 2 before I played this. So, yeah, so I'm better at that game than I am at this one. I've only played this game once, but I really like this game. This game, or specifically Soul Reaver 2, is the game that got me to appreciate dialogue and voice acting. Although Soul Reaver 2 has the best voice acting, but this isn't bad. It's mostly the dialogue that's kind of cringy in this one.
These portals are your conduit between the spectral and material realms. With their aid, you may gather matter and will yourself to become manifest in the physical world. This is taxing, however. Your strength must first be fully restored. You require no conduit to return to this plane. You may abandon your physical body at any time.
Cool. So yeah, let's do it.
Sustain your strength to prolong your manifestation in the physical world. If you fail to feed or absorb too many wounds, this fragile matter will dissolve.
Yeah, so as he said, in the physical world, as opposed to the spectral world, our health slowly deteriorates over time.
You are young yet, Raziel. You still retain many of your vampiric weaknesses. Immersion in water, while not fatal, will dissolve your physical body, forcing your return to the spirit world. Be aware that in the spectral realm, water has neither heft nor lift. It stands as thin as air.
You know what? Let's show that off right now. Yeah, see that? We're technically underwater, but spirit world, neither heft nor lift. I just woke up and I'm here, damn it! Yes! Hey Ash, welcome. We're playing Soul Reaver. Doesn't it look awesome? In all its PS1 glory from 1999? I think. I don't know, someone look that up for me. Or was it 98? Huh. So yeah, don't jump in water. If you skim the edge of the water like that, you will lose a tiny bit of health, like you see I just did. And like you saw, when I got knocked into the spectral realm, I wasn't at full health. Soul beaver, soul vagina. But if you go into the spectral world due to dying, then you won't be at full health. If you intentionally abandon your physical body, you will be at full health. I'm fairly certain. I mean, I'm not at full health now, so maybe I won't be at full health when I go back to the spectral world, but if I abandon my body at full health, then, yeah. Then,
These creatures.
I'll have full health in the spectral world.
Recognize them? They are the children of your brother, Duma.
That's impossible. These foul, scuttling beasts could not be king of our high blood.
Do you suppose that time stood still for you, Raziel? Much has changed since you passed from the world of men.
So these guys are called Dumahim. They're the vampiric descendants of one of our brothers, Duma, who you'll recognize as the people who are with us in the opening cutscene, the other vampires. Duma was one of the ones that threw us into the abyss. I don't remember which one. 1991, 1999, yeah, 1999. Went full. Good job, Ash. GG. Sweet, 1999 for Windows and PS1. Thanks, guys. So these guys
I
are.
knew my opponent's weaknesses, having suffered them myself. Physical wounds are fleeting. Vampire's immortal flesh begins to close as soon as it is cleaved. Vampires need only fear those wounds that impale or inflame. Water scorches like acid, and fledglings are devastated by sunlight's touch. I would have to modify my tactics to suit my foes.
Indeed. So yeah, fighting these guys is a pain, especially on keyboard. Combat is not this game's strong point. But yeah, once they've been sufficiently incapacitated, you can grab them and throw them.
Unfettered from the flesh, a creature's soul fades swiftly into the spectral realm. Draw it in quickly, Raziel, or you will be compelled to follow.
Alright, come on, Soul. Ha! Ow! Bitch! Ow! Bitch! Okay. I will read the chat as soon as I kill this guy. Motherfucker! Eh! Alright. Oh man, turning is not my friend. Yeah! There we go. Now you notice as soon as I devour their souls, their bodies dissolve. If I hadn't because they're vampires, if I hadn't eaten their souls, the souls would have gone back into their bodies and they would have sprung back to life. Except in this instance, not these guys, because that guy would have been permanently impaled on that thing, and that guy would wake up back in the flames. So he's pretty much fucked either way. But yeah, normally...
Your physical prowess surpasses what
Interrupt
you
me, why
knew
don't
in
you?
life. Even massive obstacles can be moved effortlessly.
Released for the Dreamcast, which you played in 2000. Awesome. But yeah, normally, if you kill a vampire, but don't devour its soul will try to go back into its body, and it can spring back up to life. I'll show it off in a bit. Also, you have to throw them at something if you don't have a weapon. You only have your bare hands, which cannot do finishing moves. It's stupid, but who cares? What we can do, however, is grab this.